Lee's expression was smug when she started the Honda, but she wouldn't turn his way. "I think you like to fight," he muttered. She shot him a look, brow knitted.
What?
"You argue over every little thing. You don't always have to be in control, you know."
Yes, I do. I have to keep you safe.
"You will." He grabbed her hand and squeezed. "I trust you, Lee. I feel safe with you." Her cheeks flushed pink, and she swallowed. Nate bit back a groan, burning to kiss her.
Stop looking at me like that,
she whispered. "Like what?" A horn blared, and they both jumped. Lee cleared her throat and looked away, grabbing the shifter.
Impatient ass.
He chuckled and glanced over his shoulder in time to see Downs gesturing for them to move. The Charger was behind them, waiting for her to back the Accord out. Nate chided himself for getting lost in her dark gaze and ordered his heart to calm. He thumped his head back into the headrest and closed his eyes.
We're not going far, just outside the city.
He didn't answer, but lifted his head in time to squint against a clear winter sky as Lee pulled out of the parking garage. He shivered, missing the mild North Texas winter. The temperature was in the 30s, and more snow was due later that night, supposed to fall up into the morning.
You cold?
She asked. "I'm good, but thanks." He watched her eyes dart to the rearview mirror, as well as discreetly to the side mirrors. She wasn't checking for traffic. She was absorbing their surroundings. Downs might have mentioned he was in charge of keeping his eyes peeled, but Lee was alert. She flexed her fingers as she turned the wheel, straightening her shoulders and repeating her checks. Nate couldn't stop watching her. Gorgeous. Fully in control.
Do I have something on my face?
She murmured, her jaw tightened. His little FBI agent didn't like to be observed. He smirked. "No, I just haven't seen anything so beautiful since I left Texas." Lee snorted.
Right. Since when did you become a pickup line kind of guy?
Laughing, Nate shook his head. "I'm not, just stating the truth. You're gorgeous, Lee Dawson, and I missed you."
Are you sure you're not cold? This is my second winter here, but I'm still not used to it.
"I'm fine." He let her subject change go. Last thing he wanted to do was argue. "But if you're cold, turn on the heat." A slight nod was all the response he got as she turned right at a traffic light. They'd only been in the busy traffic of downtown for a few minutes before Lee's attention darted to the rearview mirror again.
We're being followed.
"Are you sure?" His heart skipped.
Downs already noticed. Black SUV about 3 cars back.
"Casilli standard issue," Nate breathed. Lee went left, slipping between a truck and a car. A horn screamed, but she kept maneuvering the Honda in and out of traffic, even after they'd moved out of the city and entered the freeway. His heart didn't care that she was in complete control. It thundered with every new car she sped by. "A million miles an hour isn't going to help," he complained.
I wanted to lose him in the city.
"Did you?"
Not sure. I can't spot him right now. But Downs kept up.
"Could it be FBI? Don't y'all have the same standard issue black SUVs?"
Maybe.
She said without looking his way.
Doubt it. Downs and I were the only two from the team on scene.
Nate didn't answer, just gripped the seat with white-knuckled hands.
Relax, we'll be there soon.
Her voice was calm, and it grounded him, but he closed his eyes again, blocking out the rushing scenery.
I didn't know you got carsick. You okay?
"No. It's not the car. It's everything about this situation. I take a vacation for the first time in months. I even worked through Christmas this past year, much to my mama's chagrin. Then I see one of the best friends I ever had gunned down. Now someone's after me. I didn't even get a good look at the shooter."
Nate.
His name on her lips made his heart thunder for a different reason. Lee stayed locked on him longer than she should have before refocusing on the road.
It'll be okay.
Nate sighed and relaxed into the chair. 3 little words, and some of the weight lifted off his chest. He believed her, trusted her, like he'd said before they'd left the parking garage. "I'm glad I'm with you." Although she didn't answer, the slight upturn of her luscious mouth was enough. For now.